Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 44 of our RimWorld series in the town of Bestiality and Alpha 12. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we managed to finally fight off the attack of the mechanoids. It was three fighters who dropped on our heads. But, as soon as we finished this one, the previous one, we have a crashed poison ship part. But luckily it's actually landed right in the middle of our killing box, so it should be pretty fine, I think. I'm just gonna try to rebuild a couple more turrets in here and then start the attack. Also, we started working on our new fancy killing box. Also, actually, I should have not probably installed this outdoor in here because the turret's not gonna be switched on all the time. So, outdoor not gonna be sufficient. So, let's actually go and deconstruct it and place just a regular door. Okay, great, you're deconstructing this. Also, all of these freaking steel flag chunks need to be hauled away. By the way, also, I noticed in the previous episodes that our pigs are now capable of hauling stuff. Well, that's pretty great. Also, we have some bulk goods traders, and we have some berries in this stockpile and potatoes. For some strange reason, probably because the priorities are, yeah, pretty much this. Actually, what I could do is just not allow food in here. Food, meals, raw food. Yeah, I do not need it in here. Food should be stored in here, and I could always sell it from here. So, let's just go and restrict it. We in here. We need to just install a regular sandstone blocks door. Pig's gonna haul away some of this shit. And Camarera trying to just catch a board to talk with that and train it a little bit. Actually, oh, trained rescue, 2 out of 6. Okay, it would be useful if the animals would actually stop when someone's trying to tame them, because it's really funny to look at how these people are trying to catch the animal while it's running away, hauling stuff. So it would be kind of logical, I would assume, but oh well. Okay, one more turret got added in here. The second one is only plant. Elephant, you're just wondering, how's your training? It's Elephant 1, the one we've actually successfully trained last time. This one have obedience and 3 out of 8 in hauling, so that's great. I have 2 handling people. Jill, you also have a pretty nice passion in this. Jill, you're just such an exceptional character. I need more like you. Also, in the previous episode, we've struck a plasteel vein in here, so I'm gonna actually trying to mine it all out, because we need tons of plasteel for our future things. By the way, also, no one is now doing research, because Rosa actually got her head exploded in the previous episode. So, who's gonna be doing that? Trada have burning passion for that. So, Trada, you're now gonna be priority 2 researcher. Looks like you're maybe priority 1? No. You're actually one of our few plant cutting is not really that high of a priority. You're mostly doing like smithing, tailoring, crafting. Yeah, priority 2 should actually be high enough for you to do these things. Also, our hauling and cleaning person are pretty much... Oh, now you're just hauling in here. In here I'm also gonna not allow foods. Just haul all the food in here. How hard is it to understand? Okay, Trado. Yeah, Trado, you're right. You're the right one person to do this. With your passion, you're gonna start leveling up pretty quickly. That's great. Okay, we're finishing most of the walls. In here, we actually still not. Okay, the last one turret is done. Should I be trying to attack this thing right away? Maybe. Also, it would be great to actually maybe create a zone behind this wall. Try to get all my people in here. Is it gonna be reasonable or just... Yeah. Let's actually go and create one more zone. And it's gonna be kind of huge, but new zone. New alot area. Is there supposed to be... Manage areas. New animal area, new area. Okay, new area, rename. It's gonna be like behind the walls. And everything is fine. Now we're gonna expand it behind the walls. So it's gonna be something like this. Just not... Try not to get out... Oh. And here, just not try to get outside, please. God, it's gonna be so much work. Actually, not really. It's not really that hard to color it all. Okay, that's fine. Behind the wall. No one gonna get outside, hopefully. Awesome. So, now we could get restricted. All of our people restricted to behind the wall. Our animals gonna get restricted where? Should this area be a home zone? Yeah, it probably should be, because it's gonna require some repairment. Elephants. Yeah, I'm just gonna restrict you like animal area 1, as well as pigs, just in case. And this door. Flag shark is forbidden. Yeah, let's go and unrestrict grub for a second. Need to get rid of the slag chunk so that door actually gonna be closed. Restrictions. Grub. Go and haul away this slag chunk. Let the door be closed. Okay, now it's stuck. Or maybe just an animation that's stuck. I'm not sure. But how's our power connections? They are working. Okay, so restrictions. Everyone behind the walls. And someone just flickers flickering flick. And okay, one of the turrets gonna get forced to attack. And yeah, as I predicted, there's 2 centipedes and 4 sighters, so that's... maybe that's manageable. Sighters are actually, yeah, getting shot from most of their sides, so they're gonna get killed pretty quickly. And this thing... oh, we actually haven't finished the wall in here, oops. And the centipedes have a pretty crappy accuracy, so... they shouldn't be able to kill our turrets too quickly, I think. Okay, one of the centipedes is down. These ones are... oh, don't you say you're out of power. You shouldn't be. You're connected from this side. Why are you not working then? From here, 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 and just directly to here. Okay, let's try to reconnect you. Reconnect. Okay, now you're working. Awesome. Okay, this sighter need to be dead before it's gonna destroy any more of my turrets. Also, we're getting a fire in here. Okay, 3 more sighters dead. These things, are they gonna shoot anything? No, so I'm gonna force them to shoot the ship, as well as this one. Okay, how's the centipedes looking? This one is pretty beaten up. This, no injuries, no injuries. These ones are actually gonna be kind of tough to get because they're behind the ship. Okay, 2 of the turrets are dead now. The ship is 40% dead. Okay, centipede, you definitely need to die already. already beaten up pretty heavily. And this stupid sighter are definitely causing problems. Because I think he's actually causing most of the damage to these turrets. Okay, 12% on this ship part. Come on, destroy it already. Nice. Now, stop forced attacks. And start just killing everyone. Oh my goodness, one shot that... Scyther, you're just OP. Could I force someone to attack Scyther? Yes, let's go and focus him. Because he alone gonna destroy every freaking single turret we have in here. And that's really annoying. Okay, shoot him in the eyes. Get his freaking accuracy down, please. Okay, thorax, right blade, left blade. Still no eyes or head or sensors or anything, please. And the centipede is still alive. He's missing his fourth body ring and all the other things are just beaten up like crazy. Very poor manipulation, very poor moving. Hearing is still okay. Surprising. And sight is only weakened. Okay. I think you're just shooting in the wrong body parts. Okay, come on, die already. Okay, finally, the sighter is dead. I don't know if I need to stop forced attack while the target is dead, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, -1 turret. We have 3 left. They're still connected, so that's great. Okay, this one is dead. Now, 3 turrets against 1 centipede. I think we should be fine. And this one is actually not... No, it's actually the one with this incendiary cannon. That's unfortunate, because incendiary don't really need to have too much accuracy to destroy anything. Boom rod self-tamed. I do not need the freaking boom rods. They're so useless. They can't haul, they can't fight. Only thing they can do is just die and blow up. So it's not particularly useful, if I were to say so. So well. Okay. Mister, it's time for you to die. You've got shot like million times in all of your body rings. And sensors as well, by the way. Okay. 5th body ring is shot off. I wonder how this thing still could be like in one piece when it's missing one of the body rings in the middle. It should be like split it in half. From my understanding, but probably not. Eclipse started, cool. No power from solar. No solar power for us, but it should be not much of a problem. Okay, come on, Taurus, you could do this. Here in poor, sight weakened, data processing poor, everything is very poor. But he's still kicking. And we have massive fires starting everywhere around here. Okay, finally. You're dead, let's go and get rid of the restrictions for all of our people and let's let them start fighting these fires. Turrets need to be switched off and actually rebuild it. I think. Okay, everyone just gonna start working on the fire. That's awesome. Considering that we had this crashed ship part, I hope that we're not gonna get attacked too soon. So I don't know if I should be rebuilding my turrets right away. Actually, what I'm gonna do is now I'm just gonna go and deconstruct all of this thing. All of the turrets, all of the remained turrets and sandbags in here, and I'm just gonna start building them from the scratch. Okay, pigs, what are you doing? Hauling hay to the stockpile. Okay, someone should definitely move this cloth around. Because I want to have this freaking billiards table. It would be kind of useful. Failed training, haul, 16% chance. Okay, 3 out of 8 is... who is vomiting all the way around here? Don't know. Failed training rescue, 60% chance on pig. Cool. Anyone breathing? Not really. Where's our self-tamed boom rod? Could we just slaughter it, actually? And I wonder, is it gonna blow up when we're gonna slaughter it? Let me see. The information. This rodent-like creature creates a powerful fire starting explosion when killed. Are we gonna be able to avoid it while slaughtering? I'm not entirely sure. So let's try to avoid it then. Should we? Okay, we need more construction people, because if you're gonna get attacked right now, you're gonna get screwed without any turrets whatsoever. How many construction persons we have? We have most of them on priority 2, but Jill, you're gonna be pretty occupied with wardening. The rest, not. So we actually have like 3 construction people. Construction and repairing. Okay, Rosma just deconstructing all of this bullshit, okay. We do have enough blocks, I guess, for now. So that's great. And, okay, now that all of this is done, also I would need to haul away everything you have in here. All of this garbage. And where are we gonna start getting our turrets? As already said, probably alongside the walls. Oh, yeah, the problem with that, actually, is that in this corner we are actually going to be too far away from the entrance. So I might consider moving my entrance actually a little bit closer. So in this corner, it's going to reach to here. So I could like make an entrance somewhere around there. And I think it should be reasonable, because I already think that our killing box is a little bit too huge. So let's go and make the wall to like this. Should be fine. Now one spot for the entrance and a wall for them not to take as much cover as possible. Okay, if the turret's gonna be in here, they're gonna go like around, stay here, start shooting it. Or maybe it's gonna be better. What if I were to get rid of that? Get the walls like in here. And the turrets there. They're gonna go behind the corner. Start hiding anyways. So that's still like no real great way. I could get a wall in here, just so they're not gonna start shooting directly from here. Go around. These walls were just gonna be the cover for them, so it's not particularly useful. Could get one block wall in here just to split them, and it's actually probably gonna be a lot reasonable than the huge wall, because not many people gonna be able to hide behind here, and the turret should be able to shoot diagonally, and this wall shouldn't be too much of a cover. So I think something like that should work out. My turrets have just enough distance to reach here. I could just place it, yeah, a little bit farther away, just to be sure if anything gonna be standing in here. So I'm gonna get a turret in here, and I'm gonna place a turret like 1, 2, 3. How huge the explosion from the turrets? I don't know, but like 1, 2, 3, 4. Every 4 tiles I'm gonna place a turret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. What, not placed? I've heard the sound, but it's... Oh, because of reasons. It's just got placed in here, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so hard. 1, 2, 3, 4 to see anything in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably gonna be an overkill, but I'm fine with overkills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I wanted to be in the corner, but it's actually not gonna fit. If I were to stick it in the corner anyway, and I'm just gonna offset all the others. I want to be symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. This one could be set like here, and the middle one just gonna be, and no, right on the door. Oh, it's actually still looking ugly. Oh my god. doesn't really matters. Could just avoid having one turret in here, because it's not gonna be able to shoot. Yeah, it's not gonna be able to shoot through this pillar, so we're gonna have them on the sides. And from here, I'm also gonna have couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And no, maybe I'm miscounting. That does not matters. Something like that for now should be fine. Also, I need to add tons of sandbags. If I were to give sandbags in here, is it? Yeah, sandbags cover from gunfire. So if I were to add sandbags in here, it's actually probably gonna give cover for my enemies. But sandbags also slow down the movement by quite a lot. So I should add like sandbags around my turrets and sandbags somewhere in the middle in here. So if my enemies would be willing to cover behind these sandbags, that would be fine, because they're actually gonna start getting attacked from most sides. And if they want to cross, they're gonna get slowed, and they're gonna give my turrets more time to attack. So we're gonna get sandbags like 12. How many else do we have in here? 6 in here. 6 in there. Yeah, like some around there. Should be fine. Like, let's get double row of sandbags. Oh, we have a fault in electrical conduit, of course, and we lost all of our sweet juice in here. All of the freaking 8 power conduits we had. That's awesome. But actually, it is already time for me to have a break, guys. So, I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.